1800 metres. Race number 3 this afternoon. They're all set, ready, and racing, and getting away well from the inside of the line there was Tolher Santana. It's going to lead quite easily. Just being restrained there on the outside there was Some Rose Somewhere. Around the outside there goes Yellow Taxi. They're being followed by back in behind the leader, Lethal Promise. One out, one back there, and getting a good run through from the second line was Major Break. They're being followed by, on the outside, Pompeii. Getting back in the field there along the inside, Tyrian, Condefew, Artful Lombo, and Mammal Spark will finish up at the tail of the field. 7.6 a lead time, the quickest of the afternoon so far. And it's Tolher Santana out on top, picking him up and putting him down nicely. Up on the outside, the big horse Yellow Taxi comes up to stare it down. Back on the inside there and getting a good run was Lethal Promise. They're being followed by Some Rose Somewhere. She's close enough if good enough. Tyree and the little horse back on the inside there. The other little mare, Pompeii. Condefew there was third last of the main division. Second last, Major Break. Artful Lombo's the last of them, and tailing off was Mammal Spark. Off the side of the track they go. It's Tolher Santana still doing it well out on top. Gets about 3/4 of a length now to up on the outside and moving a little bit closer, Yellow Taxi. They're being followed by Lethal Promise. It's had a good run in behind the leader. Ditto Some Rose Somewhere in the one out, one back. They're being followed by, getting around the outside now, Artful Lombo. Pompeii takes off from the back of the field. Tyrian, Condefew, Major Break, and forget about, at the tail of the field, Mammal Spark. They come off the side of the track now. It's still Tolher Santana out on top. Moving up on the outside again, Yellow Taxi. Here's little Pompeii cutting loose. They're being followed by Lethal Promise, Some Rose Somewhere, Tyrian, Condefew, and Major Break. And around the outside, Artful Lombo, but off the side of the track, it's still Tolher Santana on top. Lethal Promise is about to pop the locks off the leader's back, and around the outside, Pompeii. But as they swing for home, Tolher Santana's got a kick. Lethal Promise can't get out. Pompeii's are down the outside. Tolher Santana on top. Here's Lethal Promise out of the pocket. Tolher Santana being gobbled up by Lethal Promise, and Matty Roo's going to send it down to the line, a winner, Lethal Promise. Lethal Promise will win. Pompeii second. Third went to Tolher Santana. They were followed by Yellow Taxi, Some Rose Somewhere. Artful Lombo was in that bunch with Major Break, Tyrian, Condefew, and just coming down the straight now was Mammal Spark.